All right, well, welcome back. And we are over here in Ohio, and we are at Caesars Creek, and we are getting ready to do an adventure lab. We're possibly going to be doing a earth cache, so stick around because we're also going to be going over a swinging bridge and some waterfalls and all kinds of stuff. This is a pretty interesting area because this is where you can come and hunt for fossils. See, we could have parked down there and just walked up, but this is part of the adventure lab, one part of it, but it's way down there. So I say we go do these three that are back here, and then we'll drive down to this one, and then we got to do one that's at the dam. It's nice and peaceful out there, just hanging out in the boats. All right, here we are at the first spot. Question is, what do the red letters on the sign say? Warning, cliff area. All right, well, that's the first one, and we're gonna move on down here and see what else we can come up with. All right, here we are at the next spot, and this is the swinging bridge, and we're gonna get ready to go over here. Buddy, you ready to go? All right, here we go. Whoa, bouncy. Rudy's not too sure about this. Don't worry, Rudy, if you fall in, you just end up in the creek. Yeah, Rudy's not too sure about this. Either am I, though. Might be easier to go across the creek. Rudy, don't. I'm about ready to fall. I'll tell. Uh-huh. All right, well, we're pretty sure the sign was missing, but we guessed at it, and it took us a couple guesses, but we got it. All right, well, we made the first three, and that was a heck of a hike. Was it 2.4 miles? Yeah. Up and back. We're gonna go back here, regroup at the car, get us something to drink, and then hit the last two of this adventure lab. All right, here we are at the next spot, second to last. And we have to walk up here to the spillway, and then we'll be able to get our answer. So far, this has been a pretty fun adventure lab, wouldn't you think so? Whoa! All right, that's got it. All right, here we are at the last spot, finally. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this is a fossil collecting by permit only. So there's a ton of fossils out here. You can see them right there on that rock, and they're apparently all over here. So you can get it by permit to come over here. So I'm thinking that this right here is where our answer is going to be. So let's see what the question is. Look at the sign. What does it say above the pictures of the sea creatures? Creatures of the ancient sea. And we have completed this adventure lab. That is awesome. So this is also an earth cache. So we're going to go ahead and get the earth cache. I'm not going to give the answer away, of course. And it was 450 million years before now is what the name of the earth cache is. And I've got the answer. I'm going to go ahead and email it to them. So that's pretty cool. It was a pretty easy one. I just needed to take a picture of myself with it, and I'll do that right here. And that was about it. All right, well, we are done. And thanks everybody for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this adventure lab and an earth cache too, thrown in there in the mix, which wasn't bad. We were hoping to get a geocache, but we're pretty tired. That was a long hike we had there. It's a little warm out, so we're gonna call it a day. As always, be safe out there, and we will catch you next time.